Tech Fix Guides channel, solving your everyday problems one video at a time.
In this video, I will show you exactly what to do if your Windows 11 computer stops working after a Windows update. Many people experience problems right after their computer installs an update overnight or after a restart. The system may freeze during startup, show a repair screen, or restart again and again. The good news is that Windows includes several recovery tools that can safely fix the problem without losing your files. In this guide, I will walk you through a step-by-step recovery flow, starting with the safest and simplest fixes and moving toward deeper repair options only if necessary. Each step includes the exact action to take and what you should expect to see on the screen, so you never have to guess what to do next. The first thing we want to do is confirm that the problem actually started after a Windows update. If your computer sometimes reaches the desktop, even for a short time, click the Start button, then open Settings and select Windows Update. After that, click Update History. On the screen, you will see a list of recently installed updates with their installation dates. Look at the most recent entry and check if the problem started around the same time. Many users notice their computer working normally one day and failing the next morning after an overnight update. If the timing matches, then the update is very likely the cause of the issue. If your computer cannot reach the desktop at all, then skip this confirmation step and continue directly to the recovery steps. Step 2. Safe Step. Try the simplest recovery by power cycling and disconnecting devices. Before entering deeper repair tools, we start with the safest fix. Shut down the computer completely. Once the computer is off, unplug all external USB devices except the keyboard and mouse. This includes flash drives, external hard drives, printers, webcams, and docking stations. Sometimes a faulty driver from a connected device can make Windows recovery worse during startup. After disconnecting the devices, turn the computer back on normally. Watch the screen and see if the boot process improves or at least becomes more consistent. In some cases, Windows starts normally once a problematic device is removed. If the problem continues, we will move to the recovery environment. Step 3. Enter the Windows recovery environment. Now, we need to access the built-in Windows recovery tools. Turn on the computer and allow it to start loading Windows. If it fails to boot and you see the spinning dots or a frozen logo, press and hold the power button until the system turns off. Repeat this process 2 or 3 times. Windows will recognize repeated startup failures and automatically display a message that says "Preparing automatic repair." After a short moment, you should see a blue recovery screen with several troubleshooting options. If you can still reach the sign-in screen, there is another method. Hold the Shift key on your keyboard, then click the power icon and choose Restart while still holding the Shift key. Both methods should bring you to the Windows recovery environment where advanced repair tools are located. Step 4. Understanding the quick machine recovery moment. When Windows detects repeated startup failures, it may present automatic repair suggestions. This is sometimes referred to as quick machine recovery. On the screen, you may see recovery guidance explaining that Windows is attempting to repair startup problems or offering tools that can restore system stability. The important thing to explain to viewers is that this is a normal part of the recovery process and not a virus or random pop-up. The recovery environment is designed to detect system damage caused by updates, drivers, or corrupted files. From this screen, we will manually choose the repair tools that have the highest success rate. Step 5. Safe Step. Run Startup Repair. From the recovery menu, click the option labeled Troubleshoot. After that, select Advanced Options. You will see several repair tools listed on the screen. Choose Startup Repair. Windows will now begin scanning the system for common startup issues such as damaged boot configuration files or incorrect startup settings. During this process, the screen may say "Diagnosing your computer" or "Attempting repairs." The system might restart automatically while the repair process completes. If the repair is successful, Windows should boot normally into the desktop. If Windows reports that it could not repair the problem, do not worry because there are several other safe methods we can try next. Step 6. Safe Step. Uninstall the latest Windows update. If the problem started right after an update, the most effective solution is often removing that update. Go back to the recovery menu and again select Troubleshoot, followed by Advanced Options. This time, choose the option labeled Uninstall Updates. Windows will show two choices. The first option removes the latest quality update. Quality updates are the smaller monthly security updates, and they are the most common cause of sudden boot issues. Select that option first and confirm the removal process. Windows will uninstall the update and then restart the system. If the computer still fails to start, you can return to the same menu and try the option to uninstall the latest feature update, which removes a larger system upgrade. The goal of this step is to return Windows to the state it was in before the problematic update was installed. Step 7. Safe Step. Start Windows in safe mode. If removing updates does not immediately solve the problem, we can load Windows in safe mode. Safe mode starts the system with only the most basic drivers and services, which makes it easier to identify what is causing the failure. From the recovery screen, select Troubleshoot, then Advanced Options, then choose Startup Settings. Click Restart and wait for the Startup Settings screen to appear. When the list of options appears, press the number 4 key on your keyboard to start safe mode. The system will boot into a simplified version of Windows with a basic desktop and minimal background processes. If your computer successfully reaches safe mode, that is a strong sign that a driver, service, or recently installed application is responsible for the startup problem. Step 8. Fix common post-update problems in safe mode. Once you are inside safe mode, we can check the most common causes of post-update instability. Right-click the Start button and open Device Manager. Look through the list of hardware devices, especially display adapters, network adapters, and storage controllers. If a driver was recently updated, you can open its properties and roll the driver back to the previous version, or uninstall it so Windows can reinstall a stable version later. Next, open Settings and go to Apps. Review the list of recently installed programs and remove any system utilities, tuning tools, or driver management software that may conflict with Windows updates. Another useful check is restarting key update services. Press the Windows key and the letter R, then type services.msc and press Enter. In the list, find Windows Update and the Background Intelligent Transfer Service and restart them if necessary. After completing these steps, restart the computer normally and check if Windows boots correctly. Step 9. Reset Windows Update components if updates keep failing. Sometimes the problem is caused by corrupted update files rather than the update itself. In that situation, resetting the update system can solve the issue. Start with the built-in troubleshooter. Open Settings, then select System, then Troubleshoot, then Other Troubleshooters. Locate Windows Update and run the troubleshooter. The system will automatically scan for common update problems and attempt to fix them. For advanced troubleshooting, you can also clear the Software Distribution Update cache. This folder stores downloaded update packages, and resetting it forces Windows to download fresh files. After clearing the cache, restart the system and attempt to check for updates again. Step 10. After Recovery Verification Checklist. Once the system boots normally again, it's important to confirm everything is stable before installing new updates. Open Settings and go to Windows Update, then pause updates for 7 days. This prevents the same problematic update from installing immediately. Next, open Device Manager and confirm that there are no warning icons next to any hardware devices. For a deeper system check, open the Start menu, search for Command Prompt, then run it as an administrator. Type the command that scans system files and allow it to complete. After that, run the command that repairs the Windows image using the Deployment Image Servicing tool. Finally, create a restore point so you have a safety snapshot of the system. Search for Create a Restore Point, open the System Protection window, and click Create. Windows will confirm when the restore point is successfully created. Last resort recovery options. If none of the previous steps solve the problem, there are still 2 powerful recovery options available. The first is System Restore. In the recovery environment, open Troubleshoot, then Advanced Options, and choose System Restore. This tool restores Windows system files and settings to a previous restore point created before the problem began. Your personal files remain unchanged. If System Restore is not available or does not solve the issue, the final option is Reset this PC. From the recovery menu, select Reset this PC and choose the option that keeps your files. This reinstalls Windows while preserving personal documents and data, but it removes installed applications and resets system settings to their default state. This usually restores full stability when all other methods fail. By following this recovery ladder, you can safely troubleshoot almost any Windows 11 startup problem caused by updates. Always begin with the safest fixes and move step by step toward deeper repair tools only when necessary. With these built-in recovery options, most systems can be repaired without losing files or reinstalling Windows from scratch. If you found this guide helpful, consider saving it so you have it ready the next time a Windows update causes trouble.